Hi everybody, Zach's Reaction. Welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tale. Today we move on to episode 57 and going on from there. Last time we had a big reveal that Jalal is in fact alive. Jalal was basically in a coma from all the ether nano that he absorbed, and now the quest was on to find Wendy and have the Arashian Sace use Wendy to then wake him up and to heal him basically. And they were successful in doing that, but what they were not expecting was that Jalal was basically out for himself. He wasn't like automatically joining the Arashian Sace. He attacked Natsu, who showed up and went after him, and then he attacked Brain, who was basically giving him commands. And so Jalal is doing his own thing now. We don't know what his ultimate plan is going to be. The Arashian Sace thinks that he is going to now go after Nirvana himself, so they're mad at Jalal and they want to basically find Nirvana before Jalal, but they needed Jalal in the first place to find it. So now the quest is on to get to Nirvana, to find it, and to use it before anyone else. And so that's where we're at, guys. We also had Racer battle against Gray and Leon, and in a shocking moment, man, I just, when I saw this the first time, I was so devastated. Leon sacrificed himself. He basically took Racer out with him. Racer had a bomb, and he basically sacrificed his life to save Sherry and Gray. And it just was so sad because it was an episode full of Leon really showing how he grew as a character and how far he's come, and now he just, to go out like that, it was just devastating. And I'm not going to get into spoilers of what comes next. I won't do any of that right now, guys, but I'm just, at this time, we are meant to be like, man, I'm so bummed and sad about that. He was a cool character, and I was really excited when the show brought him back in and just did so much more with him and showed that he wasn't a villain anymore, and now he was like gonna aid Gray and be a brother to Gray and all that. Like, it was so cool that I love that the show did that, and then he went out like that. So I was really sad, guys. We're gonna move on today as we continue this Nirvana arc. I love this arc, and it's gonna be good, man. I thank you so much for joining me on this ride of Fairy Tale. It means a lot. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. We do have some Patreon exclusive things starting very soon, so feel free to check it out, guys. Again, the link is in the description below, and here we go with episode 57 of Fairy Tale. Let's go.
Previously on Fairy Tale,
when we were attacked by the Arashian Sace, Urza was
Urza's near death.
now she's barely hanging on to life.
We also lost my old friend, Leon.
But things are starting to look up when Natsu rushed in to save me and Wendy from that creepy brain guy and his pal.
until we found ourselves face to face with Jalal.
So good. I love this song, love this, like everything going on right now. I love it all. And I was just so engaged, like, it was so cool that they brought Jalal back. Like, Jalal was one of the worst, biggest villains of the show so far. Like, he caused so much damage. It was like such a nail-biting moment, you know, his final battle in the Tower of Heaven. It was intense. I lost it, man, multiple times. It was so good. And to have like the weight of that character, you know, come back now, and you're like, oh gosh, like this just took it up another level, you know. And so that's kind of what I think going into all this. And then he wasn't joining the Arashian Sace, so now it's like we have, like, you know, this new wild card of Jalal. Just like, is he a villain? Is he going to aid the heroes and battle Arashian Sace? Like, we don't know at this point. And it was so engaging. It's so cool. I just love it, guys. I love it. Very excited for this battle, the Angel Lucy battle coming in. Midnight woke up at the end of last episode, so that'll be something cool. Of course, Natsu versus Cobra is coming in. So good. Man.
Darkness.
Like, what's he gonna do? He did say Urza, so my guess, you know, without spoiling anything, my guess was that he was going to find Urza and join up with Urza and do something. I don't know. But man, this was so sad.
He would never give up that easily. Let's find him. Come on!
Somebody's gotta pay.
You don't honestly think you can hide from me. Show yourself.
Oh yeah.
How silly of me to try and outfox a wizard saint. Oh yeah. We both use earth magic, and yet our powers are so different. Mine heats up and softens the soil, while yours solidifies it. Oh yeah! I wonder whose power is the strongest. Don't you? No. Magical ability is irrelevant. The stronger ideology always wins. I'm afraid that you're wrong. No matter the era, the ones who triumph are the rich. Oh yeah!
You missed me?
Natsu!
Time for you to wake up, kid. I saved you, now you gotta save Urza.
Don't be
Come
so
on,
rough!
take and shine. Wakey, wakey.
I had to do it! Sorry!
I'm willing to overlook that right now. Urza was bitten by a poisonous snake. She's in bad shape. Please, save her.
She's hurt. Please, Wendy! We need her more than ever!
We're begging you.
Yeah! I'll try to save her! No! I will! Snap out of it already! You're so pathetic. I've heard that Jalal did terrible things to hurt Urza in the past. That's hard for me to believe.
Love Wendy. She's so cool. Like her growth throughout the show is like some of the best.
Ears in her voice. If I could, I wouldn't have to follow him around and spy on him like this. Why'd he stop? I know the Woodsea well, but I've never seen this place before.
Obviously, he did not go to Urza. Wrong about that. This is a rewatch, guys. Didn't know, but there are lots of things I've forgotten. I'm excited to see it all again for the first time, in a sense. And
We found it.
Nirvana has been found. Let's go.
Well, that should do it. I got rid of all the venom. Now all we have to do is wait.
Wait!
She's okay!
Hey, give me some skin, Lucy.
So happy! Don't leave me hanging! Fine, just this once.
Thanks, Wendy. Guess I owe you one.
She's probably not gonna wake up for a little while, but she'll be back to normal when she does.
That's incredible. Who knew sky magic was so strong? She's already looking much better.
No, you don't! Excuse me. Now that your friend is healed, please don't make Wendy use her sky magic again. She'll insist that she's fine, but I can tell that she's exhausted by the look on her face. No, you've got it all wrong. I'm just worried is all.
We're gonna strike back as soon as Urza wakes up. There's no need to worry, okay?
Yeah! Watch out, Irration Sace! Aye! We're not gonna let you get Nirvana! What is that?
Congratulations are in order. Now if you'll excuse me, there are some pesky guild wizards I need to eliminate. Don't wait up for me. You should go to the light, Father.
Like, I remember feeling so intrigued by Midnight because he's been asleep this whole time, of course, so, like, just how powerful is he kind of thing? Like,
That pillar of light. I know Jalal's there.
Jalal? Hold on! Wait! Don't just run off without telling us what's happening! No, what have I done? Is this all because of me?
I gotta stop him. No, I gotta destroy him. That way, he'll never hurt her again.
Jalal. I think we should split up. I'll continue the search for Wendy.
Sounds good. I'll go find out what's up with that light. Be careful.
I know he's got to be here somewhere.
Someone's gotta pay for what happened to my love.
Where are you? Answer me, Leon! Hey! Can you hear me? Leon!
He's the one.
What happened? What's that light? It's Nirvana! Oh yeah! Should I stay here and fight, or should I go stop Nirvana? Money! Money! We're about to become incredibly wealthy! What has gotten into him?
Come on, we have to go after Natsu.
Why? Why would he mention Jalal out of nowhere? I can explain later! Right now we've gotta go find him! Urza has gone missing!
oh,
I swear, where are her manners? She didn't even thank Wendy for saving her life. Uh-oh. Do you think she might have heard us mention Jalal's name? How could I be so stupid? This is all my fault. What did I do? I never should have healed him. It's my fault that Nirvana was found. Urza disappeared. And Natsu ran off. Wendy! What do you think you're doing, striking a girl?
I gotta find Jalal.
If you think you're gonna get cast members of Rachel's Hoppy and Deal, you're just a dummy to look! Let's get him, guys!
Get out of my way! Thief freaks!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, but she's gonna be fine. I just knocked her out.
Why'd you do it? And why are we suddenly in a hurry?
We've got to catch up with Natsu and Urza. Just keep running till you reach the light. I haven't been completely honest. I know a lot more about Nirvana than I originally let on.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I couldn't. Because of the nature of the magic, I couldn't say a word. Even just mentioning it now is risky and might put us in danger. That's why Guildmaster Bob only told me about it. Mr. Ichia, Rin, and Eve have no clue.
So what did he tell you?
Nirvana is a terrifying magic like no other. It alone has the ability to turn light into darkness.
Are you for real?
The first thing it does when it's been unsealed is shoot off a black beam, just like the one in front of us. Then it goes in search of those who are weak. It'll switch anyone wavering between light and dark to the opposite alignment. In other words, a good guy who's feeling down and out will likely fall to the dark side.
man.
So that's why you knocked Wendy
One of the
unconscious
reasons why I
to
love
protect
this arc, I thought that was such an intriguing thing.
What did I do? I never should have healed him.
Oh, she was definitely wavering.
She was at high risk of becoming a target because of her guilt. If I hadn't stepped in when I did, she easily could have switched over to the dark side.
Now you've got me worried. Is anger a negative emotion? If so, Natsu's in danger!
That's a tough call. Normally it would be, but because his anger is for someone else's sake, I don't know if you could classify it that way.
Now that Nirvana's seal has been broken, it has the power to turn those with good hearts evil, and those with evil hearts good. Do you get it now, Blockhead?
I kept quiet about it at first, because if I told you what I knew, you'd be at risk. Thinking in terms of good and evil can bring negative emotions to the surface. And before you know it, they've taken hold of you. If only that person didn't exist. Whose fault is it that I'm in pain? Why does this always happen to me? These pessimistic thoughts attract Nirvana and allow it to take control.
What the?
I have avenged you, my beloved, sweet Leon. Who shall be my next victim? Perhaps one of his friends? Another member of the Fairy Tale Guild?
Bunny! 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 It's as if he's been possessed! It's the root of all evil. Oh, yeah. That's not what you said just a minute ago! You see, I've been desperately searching for my long-lost younger brother. And I thought that if I accumulated enough money, I would be able to find him. Oh, yeah. However, now I've realized how foolish it was of me to think that way. I was wrong. Jura, why don't we bury the hatchet and become friends? Oh, yeah. The world around us is overflowing with love. Oh, yeah. Full to bursting with such sweetness and compassion. Anything is possible when you have the power of love on your side. Oh, yeah. What do you say we work together to put an end to my former comrades' plans? We must teach them the wonders of peace, love, and harmony. Are you with me? Sure.
Oh my god, I was shocked there. Like, so cool. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
1 down and 7 to go.
I understand the part about it turning us evil, but does that mean it'll turn the Dark Guild guys good?
It's possible, but there's no way of knowing for sure. What makes Nirvana truly terrifying is the fact that it can be controlled to do whatever its caster sees fit.
What?
I'll explain. Let's say that a wizard was to use Nirvana against a guild. They could have the members start killing each other, or make them go to war with another guild for no reason. And they'd barely have to lift a finger.
Seriously?
We've got to find a way to stop it, and fast. Otherwise, the Light Guilds will be wiped out.
Oh my gosh, man. Like, such a unique, cool ability. Like, of course, you know, Nirvana is the big threat of this arc, and like, we don't want it to happen, but yet it's happening. It's already starting to be activated, and what does that mean? It's crazy. It's crazy, and I love it, guys. I'm going to talk more about it later at the end of the video, but here we go into the next one.
So whenever Nirvana is fully activated, everybody in the Alliance could suddenly turn evil? That's not good! What if Natsu goes to the dark side?
Evil Natsu's ready for a knockdown drag-out brawl! I don't care who you are, or what guild you're from, I'll burn your butt to the
Got like a Bowser laugh in the background or something.
I guess evil Natsu wouldn't be much different than normal Natsu, huh? I got the
Alright, this is episode 58 now, guys.
Come on, we've got to hurry. We have to catch up with him as quickly as possible. We'll need him and Urza to stop Nirvana.
Alright. I remember parts of this one. This is going to be a good one.
I know that smell. I'm telling you, the nose always knows. Yo, Gray! Strange place to take a nap, man. What happened to that Speedy dude? Did you beat him? God, you're heavy. Come on, help me out here. I'm in a hurry. Wake up, dude.
Oh man, I don't remember this.
How'd you hide a rat down there?
Talk about pathetic.
Poor Natsu. Your motion sickness will be the death of you. Gotta say, I never thought you'd be such a pushover.
What gives?
I'm tired of having to deal with a loser like you. Let's face it, fire and ice just don't mix. I've had enough. I think it's time I end our partnership. This is goodbye, pal. All right, come out!
I remember this now.
What the heck you're doing? Looks obvious to me.
It would appear we foiled his foul play.
Nice shot, Lucy.
I know you're motion sick, but watching you nearly puke after saying my name is killing my self-esteem.
Shall I shoot him?
What's the matter with you, Gray? You're taking this way too far.
I'll deal with the rest of you once I'm done with him, so keep your little mouth shut and wait your turn.
What? Is this Nirvana? Has that thing already switched one of us to the dark side? Hang on, buddy, I'm coming for you!
Poor Happy.
That's no way to treat one of your friends.
Happy may be able to fly, but he can only carry one person. He doesn't have any combat skills. That's all the info Gray has on the pest.
You're not making any sense at all. What's gotten into you?
My guess is he's the first victim of Nirvana's magic. He's switched to the dark side.
He's got plenty of info on Lucy. A newcomer to Fairy Tale, definitely easy on the eyes. He likes the whole package.
Should I be hearing this?
She can be as hot-headed as Urza, but she hides her pure heart. Oh, she's a celestial wizard? That's so.
That's not Gray. I can tell you're an imposter. Drop the act.
Only those whose emotions waver between good and evil switch to the other side. So that can't be Gray because he's as cool as they come. Who the heck are you?
Peedy peedy.
Me?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't honestly think you're fooling us, do you? We know you're not the real Lucy, so you might as well show us your true form.
Oh, I'll show you. And I think you'll find I'm every bit as real as that bimbo.
No. Oh my god.
So wobbly.
Yeah, they're real.
I hate both of you! Think about what kind of example you're setting for Wendy, you floozy. But that's not me! I mean, it is, but it isn't. Why does this kind of stuff always happen to me anyway? Sorry, but it's only gonna get worse from here on out. You see, now I know exactly which keys you're carrying. You had an audience with the Celestial Spirit King? How did a noob like you ever get the honor? Whatever, doesn't matter. Listen up, Sagittarius. Take them out.
Oh man.
Did I do that? It is not I. My body is out of control.
Hang in there, you're gonna be all right. Tell me, how are you controlling Sagittarius? I'm an exact copy of you, which means your spirits are forced to follow my orders.
Forgive me, Lady Lucy and Sir Hibiki. I'm fighting with all my strength, but I cannot hold it.
What? Grab Wendy and get her out of here as fast as you can! Get her to safety! I was just waiting for you to say that. I'm gonna close your gate so you can take a break. Don't worry, I know it's not your fault.
I regret that I could not aid you further, Lady Lucy.
It's about time. Now, open Gate of the Archer. Come back, Sagittarius.
I'm happy to jump back into the fray. How did you... This cannot be. By what means have you summoned me?
Don't sweat the small stuff and you'll live longer. All that matters is I summoned you, so you have to do whatever I ask.
I shall not betray my charge, no matter what you say.
What do you say we give it a shot? Put it right in the middle of that white cat's back.
I cannot do that.
What's that? Are you disobeying an order from your master?
You may share her appearance and abilities, but comparing yourself to Lady Lucy is a travesty upon her name. So I shall not obey you.
Keep fighting her!
Please, send me back, my lady.
Okay then. Closing Gate of the Archer! Hey, moron. Did you forget I summoned Force Space? Only the wizard who calls a spirit can force it back. No. Shoot that cat out of the sky. I don't have all day.
Nirvana's been found, so the run's useless. What do you say we quit wasting precious energy, my pets?
As you wish. Sagittarius!
My apologies. I shall endeavor to be much stronger when next we meet.
Hello, Lucy darling.
Oh, man.
How does it feel to gaze upon an angel? I'm pretty sure I'd rather be blind, lady. Well, I'm sure that can be arranged. Have my pets been entertaining you? I'm quite fond of the little trick. I'm Jimmy. And I'm Minnie. I believe you know them as the Gemini twins. Celestial spirits make the best toys. You're a celestial wizard? That makes me sick. I'm confident that I won't fall to the dark side. And I doubt Miss Psycho Swan is going to be fighting for truth and justice anytime soon. So at least I don't have to worry about Nirvana's trickery right now. Luckily, we're next to a river. And wherever there's water, there's Aquarius. Your gate keys would make a lovely addition to my collection. So hand them over now or you'll be wearing lots of red. Never to the likes of you. Here we go! Open gate of the water bearer! Get lost, you two. Aquarius! Wipe her out. I don't care if you have to take me with her.
That's just what I was planning to do.
What did I ever do to you?
Every last moron here is gonna drown!
Now open gate of the Scorpion.
Uh-oh.
This could be bad. Scorpio.
I was born to be wicked.
Honey bunches of hunk.
Well, what do you know? It's my mermaid of delight, Aquarius. Back that wicked tail up for me.
Oh, you don't know how I've missed you, Love Muffin. No way. Please don't tell me that Scorpio... Yeah, my boyfriend.
Heard a lot about you. Finally getting to meet my blue bombshells wizard is wicked.
So what exactly has she told you?
Look here, Blondie, if you want to keep breathing, listen closely. Don't even think about embarrassing me in front of my Scorpio, or you're gonna suffer. Clear?
As Crystal? Want to go get a She's gonna kill me one day.
Sounds wicked awesome. I'm taking my lady out for a night on the town, Angel. You got this, right? No rest for the weekend.
Have fun. Wait, you can't just leave me here. Don't go.
Oh, poor Lucy.
How have you survived this long without knowing how the celestial spirits relate? A novice like you can't beat me. She's not the only powerhouse I can call. Open! Gate of the Lion!
Your handsome prince has arrived. Leo?
We have to beat this chick or the guild's in danger.
Sounds easy enough.
You're a slow learner, aren't you? Let me give you another lesson in compatibilities. Open Gate of the Ram.
Oh, man.
Aries.
I love Aries. I forgot this is how she comes back, though.
It's you, Aries. Why are you here?
How did you end up with one of Karen's spirits? Simple. I'm the one who put her 6 feet under. And as they say, to the victor go the spoils. Please, just stop. She wasn't much of an opponent. She tried to open 2 gates at once when she barely had the energy to stand. The fool practically handed her keys over to me. It worked out well, but I wish she would have put up more of a fight. So many celestial wizards have lost their lives and spirits to me I've stopped counting. You're just going to be another stone on the trail of misery I've paved.
Karen, how could she fall to someone like this? This woman, Angel.
I forgot that they all, like, knew Karen, too. It's, like, same guild.
She was murdered by one of her own, a celestial wizard. I hate them all. They will pay! Don't! This is exactly the kind of thinking that allows Nirvana to change people. I can't give in to hatred. I've got to try not to think about it.
No, I won't force you to go through with it.
I don't need you to protect me, Lucy. It's true Aries and I were once friends, but now we have new celestial contracts. And we'll fight for the wizards we've made them with.
That's right. I may owe my life to you, Leo, but in this instance, you are my enemy.
For a celestial spirit, it's a matter of pride.
This isn't right. Stop
benefits for you? Are you excited? As soon as Aries is able to stop Leo in his tracks, do what you do best.
Oh, jeez.
Now that's entertainment. No, Leo!
Aries! Sorry, Lucy. I failed you.
Your wizard cares for you. Wish I was so lucky. Until we meet again. See, that's how you pull off multiple gates, darling. Looks like I put your most powerful spirit out of commission for a while. You disgust me.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like they actually die, so why bother wasting your tears?
But they do feel pain. They're not mindless dolls for you to play with. A real celestial wizard would respect their spirits.
Oh.
Open gate of the golden ball! Taurus!
Gemini.
Making Lucy cry was the worst move of your life. Get ready for a rodeo of pain. Moo?
Come get some, you Kobe beef stud. And he's out of here. No, Taurus! What? Already?
I'm afraid you're simply outgunned. I have much more power than a mere novice like you. Poor thing. You really shouldn't beat yourself up over the matter. I think she needs more pain.
More pain.
Release Aries from her contract.
You're joking, right?
Karen tormented her. Broke her on almost a daily basis. She deserves to be happy, but that won't happen until she's free.
What do we say when we want something from someone, Lucy, my dear? Well, I'm waiting.
Please, let her go. I beg you. She should be with Loki, and we can make that happen for them. Do what you want with me. Just release Aries so she can find her own happiness.
For free?
You can have anything, except for my spirits. You can even take my life.
My, how generous. Gemini, collect for me.
Hurry up!
Huh? I hear a strange voice. It's in my head.
I love celestial spirits so much, Mama. Can you teach me how to summon them? Celestial spirits are my friends, not my shield. I can't just sit here while my friend disappears right before my eyes.
No, I can't.
She loves us. She's willing to give up her life for us. We envy her spirits. Gemini.
Be gone! Oh, you'll suffer for that.
Hibiki?
No way! Your friend switched sides in the middle of the fight?
Just relax. This might feel funny. I'm gonna use Archive to teach you hyper magic. This is a one-shot deal, so make it count!
All these spells in my head! And points! Wait! I don't know if I can take it!
Talk about a close one. I was flirting with the edge of light and dark there for a bit. But then,
Man, Hibiki is like really awesome.
drove every hint of darkness away.
really gets a lot of time to shine in this arc.
It's you.
Kylam! Finish them!
I have faith in you, Lucy.
O stars far and wide that embody the heavens, by thy radiance reveal thy form to me. I implore you, O Tetrabiblos, ruler of the stars, let your unrestrained rage flow.
What? I've never seen this spell!
With the 88 heavenly bodies.
Shining! Chronometria!
Wow.
Did I win?
I never doubted you for a second. Well done, Lucy.
Man, her strength and resolve is like beyond anything she could ever think for herself. Like, it's so much more than she gives herself credit for. Like, Lucy is like my favorite, man. She's awesome, and I can't gush enough about her. And her power, her strength, her resolve, like I said, man, like, it's so good. And she has saved the world multiple times, and she just did it again just now. You know, you could argue that Gemini had a hand in that too. Like, Gemini, it was really cool to see, you know, and maybe you could, like, does Nirvana affect spirits? I don't think it does, but you could argue maybe Nirvana, you know, had Gemini switch a little, like aided in that switch, maybe, possible. But man, that attack was awesome. We see that a few more times later in the show. I love that attack every time it comes back. So good. And she did it. She took out Angel, and like, you know, leading into this fight, you think it, you know, it's pretty dire. You don't think there's going to be a way for her to win, but she does. Like, and she's so cool, so powerful, so strong, and the heart of the guild. And I've said that many times in other videos. She is the heart of the guild. Oh man, this whole arc, I'm just like, everything that we happened in these 2 episodes, man, I'm so excited. Let's see what happens next.
Hold up, I thought Jalal went down with the Tower of Heaven. So how the heck is he even here right now?
Ooh, maybe he's a ghost and he's come back to take revenge.
Ghosts don't use magic, dude.
Then it must be his
Oh, we're gonna see the
really
backstory finally.
Brain? That was a fake he conjured up.
Sorry, that's all this itty-bitty kitty head can come up with.
Next time, Jalal of Days Gone By. What do you mean itty-bitty? Your noggin's
Oh, the reunion.
Maybe it's kind of large for a cat, but all that means is I've got a lot of brains.
Quit fooling yourself.
Oh man, so good. Like, I've said many times, guys, in other videos, like, I love the Nirvana arc, and one of the reasons why I love the Nirvana arc, in addition to all the characters, the new characters, returning characters, all that kind of stuff, is the Nirvana magic itself. Like, I think it was so cool, so intriguing how, you know, you hear it, it's such a dreadful thing, it's such like a ominous thing of like, oh, it takes the light away and turns it to dark, and like that, of course, yes, you want to stop that, but like, you never, at least I never did. I never thought it could go the opposite way until we saw it affect Hot Eye. And now Hot Eye is good. And like, I thought that was like such a cool, unique thing for the show to do, where it's like, you know, you worry that like heroes are going to turn bad. They're like, who's going to turn bad and then have to fight who and all that. But like, you never in the wildest dreams would have thought like, oh, bad guys are going to turn good and then aid you in this fight against the other bad guys. Like, it's so cool, and that's one reason why I love Hot Eye and slash Richard so much. Like, we learned his name, I think, in the next episode officially is Richard, and like his connection to his brother he mentioned. Warms my heart, man. Like, I can't, like, I don't think we ever see it. Like, we never actually see the reunion with his brother, but like, I am still holding out hope, man. Maybe in 100 Years Quest anime that they show that reunion at some point. Like, I want so badly. It's such a minor thing in the grand scheme of things that happen in the show. It's such a minor thing to want, but I've wanted it since seeing these episodes, like when they reveal who that brother is. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to spoil more than I am already, but like when they reveal that, I'm like, oh my god, like it was so touching and such like a cool connection. And I love that this arc especially, guys, is connecting Tower of Heaven with Jalal. It's connecting the Loki arc. It's connecting so many other things, all coming together into this big culmination moment, and I love it, guys. I can't get enough of it. We have 2 more episodes before we switch to the next opening, so we are going to do the next 2 episodes in the next video, guys. I'm so excited for that, and we're going to just continue on through the NIRVANA arc. So thank you guys so much for joining me again. As always, it means a lot. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.